You radiate love and healing energy, and you are a beautiful being of the universe. Emmanuel Dagger. Grand Rising to my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. This visualization has been created for divine connection, sacred union, healing, peace, and awakening inner love. When we connect to our divine I am presence, we allow this incredible and infinite source of love to consciously, energetically become more present within our lives. Before we begin, if you haven't done so already, please comment, like, and share. And to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long. It really helps our platform to grow. It greatly helps with the algorithms. Thank you. So let's begin. Take a slow, deep breath into your body and breathe out slowly. Beginning to relax your physical body with each breath. Take an awareness to your legs. Just allowing energy to flow out through your legs and out through your toes. Feeling your muscles relaxing. Your thighs relaxing. Feeling your stomach relaxing. Your chest just rolling out energy. Out through your shoulders. And allowing this energy to flow out through your arms. Through your fingertips. Feeling your neck relax. And your facial muscles relaxing. Unwinding as you take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just letting go of our day, allowing your thoughts to drift across your consciousness. As we begin to center and invite your soul presence forward, taking your awareness down to the center of Mother Earth. Visualizing Gaia's heart center with your next breath, breathing up this energy through the kingdoms of the planet. The plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom, the crystal kingdom, breathing up Gaia's incredible, beautiful, earthly energy into your body through your feet. And allow it to gently birth, unfold, and begin slowly opening up each chakra within your body. Allowing the root chakra to unfold, radiate, glow with a beautiful red. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, allowing the chakra to expand. Breathing up this energy into your sacral chakra. Breathing into this chakra and allowing it to glow the beautiful orange and expand. Taking awareness now to your solar plexus chakra. Allowing this loving light to move into your solar plexus to glow with a beautiful yellow. And expand, moving up into your heart chakra in the center of your chest. Breathing up this light into your heart chakra and allowing it to glow and grow with a beautiful green and expand. Feeling your entire body beginning to fill up with the beautiful vibrations and colors of your chakras. As we take our awareness to your throat chakra, breathing in this light and allowing this chakra to glow and grow with a beautiful blue and expand. Moving up into your third eye in the center of your forehead. Breathing up this light, allowing this beautiful chakra to glow and expand with a beautiful indigo. Taking this light up to your crown chakra, the top of your head. As we invite this energy to expand this beautiful chakra to open up the 1,000-petal lotus. Allowing each of your energy centers to sing with their own unique vibration. Allowing the colors to blend and harmonize within your energy body. As you take your awareness to a beautiful ball of radiant light just above your head, representing source energy. And invite this white light to shower down through the top of your head, through your crown. Begin to permeate through your being, filling you with divine, unconditional light. Completing the connection with earth and above. Take your awareness, your consciousness to a magnificent field. And as you gaze down upon your feet, you feel the grass beneath you. Begin to recognize colors radiating, glowing, singing their own unique song, vibrationally meeting and greeting you with joy, with love, with radiance. Begin to look around this beautiful field. Feel the magnificent sun warm against your body. With the rays of light and frequencies of love with each step you take across this heavenly field. Begin to observe flowers and surroundings of plant life, of consciousness, communicating with you, connecting with you, turning their gaze directly towards you with love, with awareness. As you begin to see colors you've never seen before, luminescent, radiating, opening up your consciousness to the multidimensional reality. As you begin to walk along this field, you hear the trickling running of water along a river. Breathe in this energy, this light, this atmosphere into your being, allowing your entire being to open up, becoming more present in this space. You begin to notice a magnificent light in the distance, slowly approaching, gliding at an ever so graceful speed. And even from this distance, you feel the radiance of an unconditional love, dissolving any anxieties, tensions, illusions, or fear of doubt within your being. And as this light approaches you, begin to notice it has a form, a being of light. So bright, and yet the gaze is so mesmerizing as this beautiful being approaches. And the intensity of the love, unconditional, moves through your entire being in waves. allowing you to surrender and surrender. This being now stands just before you as you feel the radiance of unconditional acceptance. This being knows every single thing about you and loves you unconditionally, for it knows your loves, your fears, your hopes, your desires, and it adores you for it. This being knows all of your thoughts, all of your actions, every single thing you have ever said, done, or thought. This being knows all and only loves you more for it. There is absolutely no judgment, only unconditional acceptance, admiration, and absolute adoration for the uniqueness of who you are. Feel this love dissolving your barriers to love, your barriers to receive love. Dissolving the illusions of unworthiness as this being reached out with both arms and embraces you in the deepest, most loving hug. And in this moment, you recognize this being is you. Your divine I am presence, the eternal aspect of you who loves you dearly, the soul nature of who you are. This is you. As this embrace deepens, feel your heart chakras begin to warm. And let the heat begin to generate between them as a molten love begins to pour into your being. Permeating your entire energetic and physical body with absolute love. Your love, your being. Reminding you who you are and why you have come here. Remember in this moment the eternity of your true presence, the eternal explorer, adventurer, joyful being of playfulness, pure innocence, eternally of knowingness, a child of source, always supported, always loved. Breathe in this golden molten love into your being and allow it to move wherever it may need to go, offering you unconditional support, strength, remembrance, foresight, and hindsight for who you are. Feel your divine I am presence. Place each hand on each of your arms and gaze into your eyes with absolute kindness and openness. Begin to receive a direct message from your soul presence. May the goal of each of you be to each other. Feeling a divine iron presence beginning to gently allow you to step back. As you feel the warmest smile sing through your body with joy, raising your vibration. Knowing you are always connected, always looked after, always beautiful. Breathing in and allowing all energies, frequencies to integrate and crystallize within your energetic body for future download and reference and connection. As you begin to walk gently back across the field, feeling a lightness in your step. The grass singing a celebration of who you are. Gently beginning to take your awareness back towards your physical body. Breathing up earth energy to ground and anchor and hold you. Breathing into your physical body. Breathing into your chakras. To a manageable size, drawing up a beautiful layer from the Mother Earth. A golden crystalline layer to wrap around your physical body. Wrap around your energy body. Allow you to remain open, protected, held, loved. And when you feel ready, gently, gently open your eyes. You is all you, beautiful you. This concludes today's practice. If you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like button. I look forward to virtually seeing you again tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels, live, of course. And the pre recorded video will be there afterwards. So don't fret if you can't make it on time. Speaking of time, at this time, I would like to recognize those of you that are on here live. I have I have to say elite VIP because all of you, all of us are VIPs, but I have a special VIP in the house, the sound chaplain. As she says, Grand Tuesday, Rise and Meditation fam. I am thankful for another birthday blessing. I remember this time. Well, my reminder came on, but let me officially greet you while you on here. I accidentally pressed the caps. I don't want to be screaming at you on your special day. But let me serenade you as I do all my viewers, my followers on their actual day. At least I try to. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sound Chaplain. Happy birthday to you. And many healthy more. Happy birthday, my friend, my sister, my Gemini twin, all of that beautiful stuff. Next in line, I have Miss Pamela. She says, rich grand rising, everyone, followed by I am divinely connected to the divine. Yes, you are. Grand rising to you, Pamela. This name, for some reason, I feel I should know this individual. Screen handle is Finally Stickman Speaks. Grand rising to you. What is the highest experience you have in your life, Joseph? Oh, okay. This is one. Okay, maybe you're not someone I've known before. Okay, so you want to put me on the spot, a beautiful spot. The highest experience you have experienced. What comes to mind right now? I've had many high experiences, but oddly enough, I would say one of my highest experiences was one of the many visits, but one particular visit when I visited my mom in the hospital after one of her mental breakdowns, and to have the nurses think I was the only child, a favorite child. They allowed me to sit longer in doing the visits. They allow me to have dinner with her, things that aren't allowed because I was that presence that calmed her, that made her more trusting. Sometimes I was the one who had her take her medications. And that whole experience is not really one experience, it's those experiences combined helped me to realize not only my mom loved me, it was no question my mom loved me, but how strong our bond was in her most darkest moments, in her most confused moments. Our love touched each other. Only, and I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't have to make sense to you, but I'm answering your question. That is my highest experience, that unconditional, that agape love that my mom and I presented to each other in the most unlikely of times. So, Grand Rising to you, Finally Stickman Speaks. Miss Pamela continues on with happy and blessed birthday to you, Sound Chaplain. I see Miss Talisa is in the house and she says, Grand Rising handsome, Grand Rising beautiful. Nice question, finally. Wow, that's the answer then. I'm glad I was able, that I'm so grateful for those moments. Now that after my mom has made her transition, no longer physically here, I could tap into those moments, into those experiences, in my dark moments, and it uplifts me. Yes. M0012 is in the house, and she says, Grand Rising Meditation fam, Grand Rising to you, M0012. Always a pleasant surprise to you, the Sound Chaplain. Thank you, Joseph, and all of our meditating family for the birthday greetings. We love you, Sound Chaplain. And IG, I saw, was acting up, but I'm glad to see I still had individuals such as the Sound Chaplain on both platforms. As she says, I am that I am. Hashtag Divinity. Empress Purple is in the house. Grand Rising, thank you, Sound Chaplain, for the activity on both platforms. Empress Purple, I don't always see you, but we both love purple. And when you are on here live, it's always a pleasant, it's always a treat. It's Lizzie. It's been a moment since I've seen you. Grand Rising to you, and thank you for tuning in. I don't know how much of the practice. I don't know who's still on here. It's telling me one is on IG. I would say I apologize, but that's beyond my control. I did notice on IG it kept coming in and out of connection. I'm grateful for those of you who stayed on just to get that activity on IG going, just to help with the algorithms on Instagram. Thank you for that. Just know that we had the full video on YouTube. If you want the full experience, I don't know about you, but this was a powerful practice. It was an experience in and of itself. Okay, finally, Stickman speaks. What one thing you had learned over age, and which is okay? Let me ask you a question, because you come in with a lot of the questions. And what is your? I'm gonna turn that question over to you. I would like for you to give me some feedback on today's practice in regards to your divine I am. Do you believe it? Are you on here just checking us out? Are you just checking me out, trying to see how I tick? But most importantly, what is your highest experience? What's the highest experience you, finally Stickman Speaks, have had in your life? Share that in the comment section. I'm curious to know that for you. And if you want to know anything else about this platform, about me on a spiritual level, you can direct message me. But I'm curious with all the questions, because I like to know my followers, my the demographics of my followers, where they are. I like to know my lovers, my haters, my in between. So since we're dialoguing with each other, let's reciprocate. What is one thing? What is your highest experience in life? And while we're giving finally Stickman Speaks the moment to type that, and even if I log off, you can still comment. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me in this experience. Giving birth. Let me not tune off. I have people talking. Sound Chaplain, giving birth to my son was one of the greatest moments of my life. Thank you, finally, Stickman. You asked a question that folk are commenting on. I'm still waiting on your comment, however. The Sound Chaplain giving birth to her son. That is one experience I will not be able to have. But when I look at, and I'm not comparing you to a dog or a cat or a giraffe or whatever, but when I look at those animal documentaries, stories about different animals, the most beautiful part to me is when they give birth to another mini giraffe, a mini elephant. And the same applies with the human birth. Just the thought of it, bringing a whole new physical presence into our life. And then the assignment we are given as parents to give them the tools, the physical and spiritual tools to help them to survive, to grow, to glow, and to uplift one another. And that is truly, I think we stepped away from that in our society. And I could be wrong, you might disagree with me, but that mindset that it takes a village to raise a child, I think that is so true. It's not just the assignment of that birth mother and father, but everyone in the community. And this is where I'm going with it. And I think this is what we lost sight within the last few months in the way we vote and in the things we engage in, the communities we chose to be with, the programs we are active or inactive in. The mindset should be on our children's future, a livelihood, a world that's accepted to them, that's loving to them, that embraces all of our children, regardless of how they look, talk, move, breathe, who they love, and all that stuff. Thank you for that sound, Chaplain. Anyone else would like to share their highest experience in their life before we tune off? This really is where our like hour. I know we ran out of time. If you have to log off, that's fine. But this is what I want this platform to evolve to. Not just me sharing and getting us, helping us all be grounded and recognize our true nature. Before that, back and forth engagement, loving, unconditional engagement. Finally, Stickman speaks as planting a sapling, making the Mother Earth to take back to her less hampered state in the times where people are ready to tear her apart in the name of science, in the name of advancement. I like that. Planting seeds. You have a valid point. Finally, Stickman speaks. And that's what we talked about in this practice, recognizing our feet firmly planted on Mother Earth and accepting that energy from her. It's a symbiotic relationship. At least we should see it as that. Mother Earth is always given to us. We reside in her. So we should want to take care of her. And I like that, planting seeds. Physically and metaphorically, planting seeds where there's seemingly to be spaces of darkness, of chaos. Planting seeds where we see areas that are lacking vegetation and growth, talking physically and metaphorically here. Thank you for sharing that. Finally, Stickman speaks. I appreciate you for being transparent. All of us for being transparent. All of us for being respectful and loving to one another. So with that, I'm gonna let you out, let us go into this beautiful day, continuing to planting seeds, continuing to recognize the beauty, the strength, the light within us. And may we let that light shine forth into our day, into our world, to everyone we interact with. Thank you for joining me in this experience. I love you and I appreciate you. Peace and blessings.